Geek, Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live as always from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. Hello Legit, hello Zach, hello Boots, and hello NSM. Welcome, welcome guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have been having a good week so far. So what's up guys? There's so many interesting anime I'm watching through the summer, including dubs for some this season. Oh man, I am really trying to I really want to get caught up on anime. I need to. What I need to do is I need to finish watching all of Frieren before I start on the next season of Dandadan. Okay, why did nobody tell me that Frieren was so good? Actually, I'm sure several people told me how good Frieren was, but oh my god. Like, it is getting to the point where I am now low-key obsessed with that show. And for good reason. Like, I didn't realize this, but even my non-anime watching friends, they totally dig Frieren. Like, obviously not all my friends are anime watchers, you know, despite my best efforts. But even the ones who don't watch anime are like, oh wait, Frieren? Oh, that one's awesome. And oh my god, it is. I just now, me and my husband, we just got to the magic exam arc. So we're meeting all of those peoples. So I'm so far I'm loving it. I wasn't sure what I thought of them introducing so many new characters like all at once. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it so far. Like, even when they throw like a million new characters, like normally tournament arcs and like competition arcs like that are really annoying to me. Like, my mind just keeps going back to the tournament arc in Yu Yu Hakusho, how it lasted like 50 episodes longer than it probably should have lasted, and how it just kind of, at least in my mind, kind of dragged on and on and on and on. But I'm not getting that with this one. I'm not getting that with the magic exam arc. So that's a pleasant surprise. Frieren is beautiful. It's a journey that needs to be experienced. Absolutely. I'm so glad that my husband finally was like, all right, sit your butt down. We're watching it. I'm really enjoying it. It's beautiful. It's just, it 100% got robbed. But we're not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, I love it. I love Fern. I love Stark. I love the little whatever they got going on is so adorable. It's so cute. Love it. Yeah, exactly. It does everything. Like, I'm not usually one to point out faults anyway, but I haven't found a thing yet that I'm iffy on about Frieren. Like, everything hits so good. The characters, the story, the premise, the music, the backgrounds, the sound, all of it is just pitch perfect. A character even says this about Fern and Stark. They should just get married already. Yes, absolutely. Frieren Season 2 will air in January next year. Sweet! I'm very much looking forward to that then. And, I mean, obviously, stacked cast. I've had behind the voice actors page up on Frieren as I'm watching, being like, hey, I know them! That's Danny! Or, oh, snap, that's Jordan! I had a very delightful little surprise when, Christopher Wenkamp, the BA of Miles Edgeworth, popped up, as one of the characters who traveled with Frieren for a while. Oh, how did you say his name? Shine? Oh, God. Okay, if there's one thing that I can complain about, it's that the spelling of the characters' names do not match the pronunciation, and that kind of irks me a little bit, but that's a very, very nitpicky thing. Quite a number of Japanese fans say they want to learn English so that they can appreciate the English dub fully. That is amazing. That is... Oh, boy. That is wild. And that absolutely flies in the face of every little punk who is like, the subs are better than the dubs. The dubs can never be as good as the subs. The English VAs can never be as good as the Japanese VAs. Yeah, exactly. Subs versus dub my ass. The fact that people want to learn English so that they can appreciate the dub, that is an absolute testament to how incredible this dub is. Like, major props for everybody who got the privilege to work on that show. I unfortunately did not work on Freyrin, but now I really want to. So when season 2 rolls around, hopefully so. If you get the chance, you should meet Morgan Berry. Yeah, no, Morgan is lovely. I've ran into her a few times at Crunchy, and she has always been a delight to speak with. So yeah, I have met her once or twice. Very cool individual. But yeah, that's been me, is just getting trying to get caught up on Freyrin and trying to get that squared away, so that when July rolls around, I can focus on Dandadan, which I haven't shown my husband. Maybe that'll be the next one that he got me into Freyrin, so maybe I should try to get him into Dandadan. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's too zany for him or not, but whatever. The characters are amazing. Either that, or we start watching Spy Family. and then I can really yell at Megan about how wonderful she is as Anya. Another example about the Japanese fans liking the dubs is Code Geass. Yes, I remember hearing something about that as well. While Jun Fukuyama's performance as Lelouch was like, Japanese fans and the creator felt Johnny Young Bosch was even better. Oh man. Okay, so no, this kind of, hearing that, it kind of reminds me of, and I may have mentioned this already. I know I mentioned this to my husband. I may not have talked about it on stream. There was a social media interaction that I stumbled upon that absolutely made me cheer. And it was this punk dude who was... He was basically talking to a Japanese voice actress, a very well-known Japanese voice actress. I believe it was Yu Asakawa, but don't quote me on that. And basically, he was like, well, as a Japanese voice actor, you should know that your performance will always be superior to any English dub, or whatever the hell he said. And her response was, oh my god, what the fuck? You're so rude! And just absolutely read this dude for the filth that he was. I would have loved to have seen this dude's world implode when presumably one of his favorite Japanese seiyus just absolutely chews his ass out, and rightfully so. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why people have to... I don't get why people have to insult the English dubs. Like, I don't know. It's frustrating, but the fact that one of the big time Japanese VAs came up to bat was really awesome. I was very, very happy about that. I don't know. I have never subscribed to the subs versus dubs argument, because they're two totally different things. Like, I mean, the whole reason that I took Japanese in the first place was I got into Japanese culture by watching anime. I jokingly said I wanted to watch anime without subtitles, but that was far from the truth. It was... I was genuinely interested in this culture, and I don't know. It really gets on my nerves when people compare the two of them. And I guess for me, because I'm something of a language nerd, I love hearing performances in other languages. Are you kidding? I love it. I love seeing the choices that those actors made. I love it. And maybe it's because I like hearing different languages and stuff. Maybe that's just me, but it's so interesting seeing the process that other actors go through and the character choices that they make. Hello, Gabe. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, that's a great point that Zach makes. Dubs are also a lot more accessible. Like, my husband, for example, he has a really hard time focusing on subtitles. And I know a lot of people do. So, not to mention all the people who are visually impaired or otherwise unable to enjoy something that is purely in subtitles. So, if our work makes it possible for... like, that's just it. Our work makes it possible for anime to reach a wider audience. Not just an English-speaking audience, but an audience with impairments that they wouldn't be able to enjoy subtitles the same way that other people do. So the fact that we're helping make this more accessible just makes me all the more prouder to have pursued this as a career, you know? I remember when Ultraman arc got a dub, many fans were happy with the simuldubs because some of them were vision impaired. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It really does my heart well to know that we're helping in ways that I'm helping in ways that I didn't even realize until people started coming to me and being like, I love putting your stuff on in the background because I can actually like follow along with it now, and it's really good. It's really good. Anyway, like, subs, dubs, whatever you prefer, it's fine, man. It's all good. It's all good. There is no reason for us to argue. There is no reason for us to argue on this. Anyway, weird little rant aside. What do you say we guys get into some Digimons? Let me just take a sip of my water here. And let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Are we good? There we are. There. Okay, how's the... audio is okay this time? It's a little soft right now, but I know the audio has a tendency to get blown out with this game in particular. So... last time, when we left off, we were in the midst of investigating our first case. The mysterious girl that we encountered in the hospital came to us with a request to find her dad. There is some identity theft and some weird sickness with the syndrome going on here. We're trying to put the pieces together, and to do that, we have had to infiltrate team, the cyber hacker team, to try and get some more intel on what people are doing with all this information that they're stealing and any possible leads to finding your father. But more importantly, we got a new team. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Zaxxon. There we go. We've got a new team, and it's time to reveal the names. So first off, we have Duplo. Can we see Duplo's? There we are. We've got our toy Agumon, who is now named Duplo. Thank you to, I believe that was Weston who suggested Duplo, so thank you for that. Next, we have Nobu, our Ryutamon. Stumpy Knight was the one who suggested this one, so thank you, Stumpy. And then we have the two that I named myself. We have Kiri, who is our Solomon, and she is going to be, well, you'll see what I have planned for her, later on. There's actually two Digimon that she's gonna probably be shifting between. Ophanimon and Valkyrymon is endgame for her, so Say hi to Kiri, everybody. And we have one more that I'm actually going to switch out because I have too many vaccine types here. So I'm going to put in our boy Black Gabumon, who I have named Lang. And if I have to explain why his name is Lang, then you're not watching my streams enough. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and swap out. Let's see. I want to keep Kiri. We're gonna swap out Duplo for Lang. Bingo! You got it! The greatest Interpol agent of all time. Really? I can't even do an homage? Ah! Just every time, man. Every time. It's not fair. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. In addition, we have got some more Mons to play with. I went ahead and did some grinding, and we've got some new friends that we'll probably play with a bit later. We've got Otamamon, we got Lalamon, and we've got Biomon, along with a couple of in-training boyos that we will pop in later on. But we are going to go with this party for now. And I believe we've got a boss fight coming up, so let's see how well we've prepared. Leave the Digilab. Let's do it. There we go. And yes, Stumpy told me that yes, it was based off of Nobunaga Oda. We'll get Terriermon back when we increase our memory for the party, right? Hopefully, yes. I will try and put Terriermon back as soon as I'm able to. Oh, yeah, no, we were right to stop here. Look, we've got some bad dudes up ahead, I reckon. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Huh? Who the heck are you? You yanking my chain, showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. I've got infinite extra life. Whoa, wait, what? Are you with them too? A newbie? What'd you raid somebody's account? Well, excellent! Next time, let's raid together. You promise? You came at a good time. You with me? Are we? Okay, so we got... Oh, boy. Why is the dude in a... Why do they have, like, cool... Why do they have cool hoodies and then this one dude is just a businessman in a suit? Hey, what's up, Bushmaster? Welcome, welcome. What if I told you there's a Sonic themed karaoke event happening in Dallas this Saturday? That sounds awesome! Unfortunately, I'm going to be busy most of Saturday, so I'm probably not going to be able to check it out. Wish I'd known a little bit sooner, but I do have rehearsals that day, so probably not going to be able to go. Oh, I think this is the hoodie guy still talking. You see that guy over there? That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. Uh-oh. What? You're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Oh, yeah, no. This dude's a bot. This dude is a bot, for real. Speaking of Sonic, today is the 65th anniversary of Sega. Yeah! Let's go! I'm actually really excited. Next year, I believe. Is it next year? Or is it, Yeah, next year is gonna be the, 35th anniversary of Sonic. So I'm hoping that Sega's got some good stuff planned for our boyo. I have a feeling they're probably going to be kind of low-key this year, but next year I hope they go all out. Hand over accounts now. Accounts. 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 Oh boy. I want to ask about the account raids or... Inoka? I appreciate that, but we're probably about to ora this guy. So hang tight. Let's ask about the account raids. See if we can get any info. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Accounts now. Hand over accounts. Whoa! What'd you do to him? Hey, yo, Mephisto, you rolling? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You didn't bring it, so give me your account. Hey, calm down, Mephisto. Look, you're freaking the newbie out. Ah! What? Grandma! Grandma, no! Yeah, I probably should have done the evil AI voice. I may pop that up again. Oh yeah, we're fighting Growlmon. We're fighting Growlmon. Oh no. All right, you know what? You know what? Now that we know that evil has been established. Now that we know it's been established.
I want a rare, sparkly, shiny new account. Give it to me!
There we go. And it's back. Ooh! Okay! Well, we're just straight up fighting Growlmon, I guess. Takato's gonna be very disappointed. Alright. Maybe I should have kept maybe I should have kept all 3 vaccines, because this is a virus type. Well, I've made my decision. Hello, Luigi! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in! You're just in time for our boss fight of the night! Alright, let's see what we got here. Defense penetrating medium neutral attack. That sounds good. Do it! Do it, Nobu! Alright. We'll go with Saint Knuckle. It's so upsetting to me that Growlmon is the boss. That we're fighting Growlmon. It's really upsetting to me because I really like Growlmon. I like Tamers. Ooh. It's okay. Kiri's okay. Kiri is A-okay, folks. It does look a little bit like Groudon. You're not incorrect. You're not incorrect. It's just a champion level, though. But yeah, this is highly upsetting fighting Growlmon like this. If it were any other mon, it would be okay. Hello, Phyllis! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in tonight! I'm watching Tamers for the first time. Hey, enjoy it! I hope you enjoy it. It's definitely darker than some of the other Digimon series. It definitely gets a little heavy in times, but I enjoyed it, and I hope you do as well. Alright, let's go with the Katana! Katana! Ooh! Alright, this may not be a problem. This may not be much of a problem. Just keep spamming the heavy moves. Boom! Let's see, what does Holy Light do? Oh! Team up! Yeah, for those of you unfamiliar, Growlmon is the leveled up form of Guilmon, who's the protagonist Digimon. The main protagonist Digimon partner. So yeah, it was upsetting fighting. And we got memory up! Finally! We have more space for activities! Well, we have space for more mons, actually. Hey, Mephisto? Mephisto! Mephisto! I like how we strike a little coquettish pose at the end of that. Is just like,
Yep, I beat the boss.
I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. There are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? In other words, Digimon who collect humans? Oh, that's... I don't like the implications of that. I somehow don't find it strange that there are Digimons with collections of human account. I somehow don't find it strange that there are Digimon with collections of human account info. Still, for it to be that Mephisto... Looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon included the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashina. You've done good work today. Head back to the agency. The wheels of fortune are ever turning. I should bear that in mind. Is that not so, my dear Watson?
Sweet.
So it looks like Mephisto was just Growlmon using a user account. That is super... Man! After Tamers, Growlmon got into some weird stuff. Like, bruh. Takata would be very disappointed in your behavior. You're supposed to be one of the good guys. Why are you the Watson? You're doing all the legwork. Yeah, people who call the runaround Watson really don't get the original Sherlock Holmes. Hello, Myers! Welcome! Thank you so much for tuning in. We just defeated Growlmon and got the account info back. Didn't take very long at all, but no worries. Also, since you weren't here earlier, I did go with your suggestion for Toy Agumon. He is now named Duplo, so thank you for the suggestion. So someone hacked into Growlmon. I think this is a... They could have hacked Growlmon, or it could be a separate Growlmon acting independently. Remember, these are not the same Mons from the anime. These are different ones. So, just keep that in mind. Would you be down to see SpongeBob and TMNT and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, Sonic has so many characters already. You really don't need guest characters for a Sonic game. I mean, Mario and Sonic is one thing, because that's a crossover, but to stick guest characters in a Sonic game, like, unless they're Team Sonic. And even then, you have Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing that had Knights and Amigo and all those other Sega people. Like, if you wanted to do guest characters, Sega has a pretty extensive roster of guest characters. I don't see why you had to reach out and get SpongeBob and TMNT. Either way, if it is a fake, then it's a very convincing fake. So, I hope it's a fake, because I have no interest in playing as either of those characters. So yeah, we'll see. Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. I found his current address and checked it. Along the way, I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to light. Interesting facts. Well, it was his daughter who asked us to reach out, so let's see. Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. Should I have guessed as much? Or should I say it's just too silly? Uh-huh. You still haven't figured it out? Our work relationship remains sound. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. Alright. Let's see what's up. So Yuko isn't actually... Which I kind of suspected as much, that Yuko was not who she said she was. So, well, we'll see what's going on here. Yes? Who is it? Oh, it's a guy. Never mind.
Yes? Who is it?
Well, when they say gentle voice, the first thing that pops in my mind is a female voice, so sue me. Good afternoon. This is the Yamashina residence, is it not?
It is, but who are you?
I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but might I inquire as to your name?
What? I'm Makoto Yamashina, but...
Thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir. I heard someone in this area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be?
A missing person? No, I don't have the slightest idea.
I see. Might I speak with your family about this as well?
Well, unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment.
Where might your daughter be?
Daddy, what's the matter?
Oh, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word.
That's not Yuko.
This is my daughter, Chika.
Huh? What is this?
This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You've no other children?
No, Chika's an only child. Why do you ask?
Just who are you exactly?
They're asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing?
Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that.
There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't of much help.
Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the info we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked?
Eden?
You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina?
Please. Just please leave now!
Huh?
It doesn't matter, just leave! We don't know anything about any missing person! Let's go, Daddy!
Well. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that she does in fact know what the heck's going on? I don't know what that was. That was, she got super defensive all of a sudden. Well, that was quite the brush off. And yet, we still got a lot of valuable info. This Chika is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter. Which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front. But she wanted to find out something about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about.
One thing.
But let's leave that for now. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Come on, let's head back to the agency. I feel a better case of Holmes-Watson duo in a game we've already played is Makoto and Kyoko in Danganronpa. Makoto is Watson, Kyoko is the Holmes. Makoto, like Watson, is a genius in his own right, but they just pale in comparison to Kyoko, who has more access. Yeah. I would 100% agree with that. That's another good Holmes and Watson interaction is Siesta and Kizuhara from The Detective Is Already Dead. I actually have not seen that one. I saw glimpses of it, and the premise looked really interesting, but the ever-growing queue of anime has prevented me from actually watching it. Is it any good? I'd love to check it out if I have a chance.
Hello there.
You came, and much earlier than I expected. You're indeed an excellent client.
Oh, you're right. You know what? I should throw the detective hat back on. There we go.
Please take a seat on the sofa. The investigation has concluded. I can offer you my report.
Uh-oh. Time for the confrontation.
And here are the results of your investigation. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid.
Zaxxon?
Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily, with his daughter Chika and his wife. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind.
No, there's no problem. Thank you very much.
We did it! Case closed! No, there's actually a problem here.
I'll be back.
Okay, Terminator. Oh, God!
The minute I called her Terminator, I got a intense, zoom in on her. Sorry. You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name. Miss Yuko Kamishiro.
Ah, there we go. There we go. She's the Kamishiro kid instead. That's right, like Kamishiro Enterprises. So why she would need to use I guess that's why she was using a fake name is, I get the feeling she's also doing a little cyber sleuthing of her own, on the down low. But unfortunately, we're a little too clever for her. We figured her out right away.
I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better take on a few before Kyoko forces me.
But first we must see what our mons want. Alright, let's see. What kind of things do you like? I don't really know a lot about you. Okay, so it's just responding to stuff. Wait. What? Oh, good grief. No, I thought I was done with these with Persona 5! I don't need any more questions like this. What Taishi oh god. What Taishi Shotoku facility has the world's oldest wooden building? You know what? No, don't look up the answer for me. Let's take a guess. It's obviously not the Digilab. I'm gonna say it's the, Nikko Toshoku. We'll see if that's correct. Alright. We've got 3 new cases. Alright, search wanted hacker. We've got a game, a bug, and an imperiled job. And we've got Koromon's property. Okay, so the red ones will progress the story. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the What's it yellow and green mean again? Well, whatever. Oh, green is for, like, cases that Digimon have, and yellow is for, like, side cases that humans have, and I thought blue meant something else, but whatever. I can't be buggered to remember what all that stuff is. Client, Koromon, place, Kowloon level 1. I want you to look for something precious. I dropped the Kowloon level 1. Green is our DLC? Oh, okay. Then maybe we hold off on the DLC stuff. Here we go. Game company employee, place Shinjuku. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Ah! Please help me. Yeah, alright. A game, a bug, an imperial job. Investigation start. Okay, the DLC cases aren't spoilery, so... Alright, awesome. Well, thanks for the info. Then we'll check out Koromon's case after this.
Yes. Sorry. I should have verified it. What? Understood. Goodbye. You're late! How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case.
I don't know why I'm giving him such a nerdy-ass voice, but there you go.
I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes.
Do you work for Bethesda by any chance?
I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. So, I suppose you're the cyber sleuth? Please, I need you to fix this app for me, ASAP! This is terrible! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Chill out, bro! This is why you need to invest more money in QA, okay? Don't be cutting costs in your budget by cutting out on QA. Quality assurance is a very vital part of game development, alright? Alright, ooh. Okay, I said earlier that, I was getting vibes of Mega Man Battle Network. This absolutely looks like it's from Mega Man Battle Network. This is absolutely NT Warrior right here. Alright, let's see what kind of mons we can find here.
Oh, it's Tentomons!
He wouldn't be fired if an error popped up. Todd would just say it just works. He probably works for Konami. No, but it can't be Konami either because it's not pachinko. It's not a damn pachinko machine, so it can't be Konami. Oh, I will never forgive them for nearly single-handedly destroying Silent Hill. Anyway. And all of their other franchises. Anyway, moving on. I love NT Warrior. It takes me back. So I actually, it's one of my husband's favorite anime growing up. And when they released the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection on the Switch, they on Capcom's official Twitch channel, they just had a marathon of like all of the NT Warrior in Japanese and in English. So that was the first time I really got to watch NT Warrior, and I actually really enjoyed it. I'm not the biggest Mega Man fan in the world, truth be told, but NT Warrior was a surprisingly fun ride. Ow. Why am I saying ow? I'm the one doing the damage.
Yay! He's so happy! Good boy, Lang.
Uh-oh. I cannot be out here calling Lang a good boy. That may not be bad. That may be bad. Oh, alright. We actually do need to heal, though. So, while I'm here... we'll keep these guys for a bit. I wish they had dubbed it more. They only dubbed 2 seasons. Weren't there only 2 seasons of it though? Or was there a season that never actually got dubbed? I don't know very much about NT Warrior myself, so... It's thanks to NT Warrior that I ultimately became a Mega Man fan, not just Battle Network. I think that was the same case for my husband as well. I think NT Warrior and Battle Network is what got him into to Mega Man's. In fact, I think Bass is his actual favorite character, if I recall correctly. Okay, am I the only one who finds Tokomon to be very upsetting in like more ways than one? Because you have this cute little piggy bank of a Pokemon, the Digimon. Oh my god. You have this cute little like piggy bank of a Digimon, and then it just has teeth. It just has teeth for days. Yeah, alright, fair. Alright, you know what? I'll go in the box. I'll go in the box for calling him a Pokemon. That's okay. That is an unfortunate slip of the tongue there. He's so cute, but he's super... The teeth are very upsetting to me. Like, especially in the new Digimon Adventure one. The new one, his transformation from Tokomon to Patamon really highlights the teeth, and it's quite disturbing. Oh, speaking of...
Yeah. Aww, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him.
No! It's playing the game! No! He's just a little gamer boy! He just wanna play! Let him play! Let the boy play! He's fine! You're doing great, sweetheart. I believe in you.
Huh? What? Did the game mess up because I was here? An employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. If that's really what you want, then bring it on.
No, don't make me fight him. He's just a little Pac-Man ghost. He just wants to be a Pac-Man ghost. He just wants to be like his idol, Inky. Or Blinky. Or Clyde? What were the names of the ghosts again? You sound so squeaky and he didn't even need the voice mod. I can do squeak. I pride myself on my squeaky voice, actually. Thank you very much. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde. He just wants to be the next Clyde. That's all he wants. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, well, this is overkill, though. Y'all don't gotta go this hard on the boy! Oh. Okay, never mind. We do have to go hard on the boy. Lock it in. He's got way more health than I thought. Look at how much health this dude has! Oh, no! This is just gonna be a sponge of a boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Clyde was left out when the other ghosts had a meeting regarding their name. Yeah. God, is it weird that I don't think... When I think of Pac-Man, I don't actually think of the OG arcade game. I think of Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. That is a throwback for somebody in this chat. You might use these skill. I am using the skill attacks. I am using them. Wait, how do you get to go twice? Ooh. I'm in danger. We may be in trouble here. Oh no. Heal.
heal up.
Oh wow, so she just got a full friggin' heal. Alright, cool. I've never heard of that. That's fair. I don't expect a lot of people to have heard of it. It was a oh my god. Like one hit just took out all the healing that I just did. Well, let's see if I can maybe paralyze him. It's a 10% chance. It's pretty low. Yeah? Yeah? I don't think it paralyzed him. Ooh, there we go, there we go. But yeah, it was a game that came out for both the oh, that was cool. It came out for Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. And it was you controlled Pac-Man, but you controlled him in like a side-scrolling cartoon instead of a field of dots. And it very much played out like a Saturday morning cartoon. But the most infuriating thing of it all is you did not have direct control over Pac-Man. You could only influence the direction that he went, and sometimes you can shoot him with a slingshot to make him angry to do things. It was a very strange game. I would recommend, like, looking it up on, like, YouTube or something. Or I guess if I... Oh, no! Okay, so Kiri's down. There is no way that this guy should be as strong as he is. You know what? I'm gonna keep using these neutral attacks. These seem to be the only ones that are really doing any damage to him. Jesus! But yeah, maybe if I can find a copy of it, I may show it to you guys, because it's a weird game. It's one that I have fond memories of. It was fun to play, but it was a weird one, man. All right, let's use our potion here. Oh my god! Please stop! Alright, I think we almost got it. Luckily. There we go! Dang! Didn't know that we were dealing with a pro gamer here. Oh, yeah, and because she fainted, she missed out on the level up. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Bummer.
Oh, he lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Okay. Could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya!
Off he goes! There's no way you should have been that strong, my dude. Boo! Get out of here, bot! Thank you, NSM.
You're late. How long do you expect me to wait? Do you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired!
Wow, maybe he really does work for Konami.
I'm in deep trouble and you disappeared somewhere! You're so cold! Huh? The game's been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Oh, thank you, thank you! I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway! I'll send your fee onto your office. Whew, now I won't be fired.
Okay! Cool, cool! That's one case down. let's head back to the Digilab real quick. Have you watched The Great Jahi Will Not Be Defeated? I have heard of it, but I haven't actually had a chance to watch it. Unfortunately, I think, Alright, we got a memory upgrade. While I'm here in the Digilab, I'm gonna check on something real quick. Alright, so how do I use the memory up? Ah! Like that! Perfect! Okay! So we got more memory, which means we've got space for another Mon. So, we wanted to put Terriermon back? Actually, I don't know. You know what? I'm actually gonna put Lalamon in. Because I need some more, variety on my team. So now we have a data type as well. And yeah, we can definitely digivolve some Mons here. So, first and foremost, let's see if we can... Okay, we can't, Alright, well, looks like Duplo can digivolve. We may only be able to digivolve one of them. Let's see. Ooh, we got a lot of options for Black Gabumon. Nobu has a couple of options. Kyrie has a couple of options. Oh, actually, Kyrie only has one option. Okay, this is the one I want for her. This is the one I want. That's got to be Tailmon. So we're not gonna do Kyrie quite yet. Even Lala's got some stuff. Alright, yeah, one more level. If you know what, if Tailmon hadn't have fainted, if I had healed Kyrie during that fight, then we absolutely could have gotten Tailmon. C'est la vie. What are you gonna do? Unless, do I have... Is there, like, an item that'll, like, boost him up by a level? Let's see... Increases the falling... No, there is not. Alright, well then. So what are we thinking, guys? Right now, we're holding off on Kyrie because there's a very, there's a certain line of Digivolutions I want to go for her. But we can level up literally any of our other Mons. I'm gonna keep Lalamon, as is for now, just because I want to play with her for a little bit. But we can do Nobu, we can do Lang, or we can do Duplo. We didn't really see a lot of Duplo, this time around. You know what? I'm curious about, I'm curious what Ryudomon digivolves into, because I've never heard of Ryudomon before this game. So if I remember correctly, usually the first choice is their canonical evolution, or at least the evolution that they're most associated with. So let's just start from the top and work our way down, shall we? Let's see what Ryudomon digivolves into! And it is... Whoa! What are you, buddy? Hold on a minute. And unfortunately, since I changed the name, I don't know what this guy is called. Hold up one second, guys. Hold up one second. We're
We're consulting the guide, because I genuinely don't know what this guy is. Alright, hang on. Let's see here. Let's consult the good old Digidex. Oh, it's not. Digidex isn't working. Okay, somebody needs to look it up for me then. Because of my monitor setup, I can't get Google to show up on this screen. So somebody do me a favor and look up what this guy is. Cause I have no idea. We're still keeping with the samurai theme though. Look at those shoulder pads. That's dope. Alright, we've got metal armor blade, and then all these he already had. How do you spell the previous form? Ryudamon. R-Y-U-D-A-M-O-N. In the meantime, I'm going to do some moving around. In fact, I'm probably going to do some more evolutions while I'm here. Ginryumon! Ginryumon is Nobu now. Okay. Interesting. Cause yeah, I have never seen this thing before. It looks dope. I can totally see Ryudamon being like an actual mon from one of the series. Alright, well, we already have Otamamon. Syakomon. Well, I know this is Gomamon. I don't know what this one is, so... Let's try to get some different mons here. Let's try to get some different ones here. I do kind of like Syakomon. It's like a little... It's like a... what is it? It's like Clamperl. The Pokemon Clamperl a little bit. Let's go with this.
Pokemon, does evolve to...
Whatever you're gonna be.
Oh, it's Betamon! It's a frog boy! Also, hello, Lightning SRP! Welcome, welcome, thanks for tuning in!
Syakomon came before Clamperl. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
But little Froggo!
Oh, you know what this means? We can get a Seadramon later. Among others. But,
I like him! Ooh, cutie Froggo boy!
Alright, let's try to get some more. Yokomon. The Pyokomon, I should say. Well, we've already got Biomon. So... Let's go with... Oh, I was about to say, if that's Wormmon, I'm gonna be really happy, because Wormmon is one of my favorites. But I can't get Wormmon, so let's go with this top one.
Yokomon Digivolve too?
It is... Elecmon! I love this guy! Oh, yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I love the episode with TK and Patamon in the Digi Nursery, and this guy was the protector of the nursery. Elecmon is so cool looking! I love it. So good. So good. We're getting some top tiers tonight. I believe Cam increases being involved in battle. Ah, okay. Cool. You did tune in at the right time. It's evolution time. Okay, so we got Tokomon. Unfortunately, we can't do any of these yet. We can do this one. Obviously, this is Patamon. Like, there's no mistaking that silhouette. But what are you? Let's find out what you are.
Tokomon Digivolve too?
And it's gonna be... Oh, it's Falcomon! Okay, yeah, this one's from season 5. This one is from oh, what was the subtitle for
It was the one after Frontier. It was the one after Frontier. What do you call that one? It's the one with the DNA. Data Squad. Digimon Data Squad. Thank you. This is from Data Squad.
He's kind of cute. He's a little ninja owl.
Getting like the Sidgewai vibes from him a little bit.
Oh, cutie! I like him. He's fine.
Okay, so we have Gatsumon, which is a rock boy. We can't do Tentamon, unfortunately. And then we have Gears. Just Gears. We have two different types of Gears, actually. One of the fans in my childhood home fell partially because of Do what? That sounds like a story that needs to be shared. I named my Decidueye Oliver after Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow. I'm totally original. No! Oliver's a good name. Oliver is a strong name. I appreciate it. I don't know what the gears are. I don't know why there's two gears. Shall we just see? Let's see what it is.
Multimon Digiball 2!
I think you're right. I think it is one of the starter Digimons. Oh! So it's a gold variant. Solarmon! Alright. Not as cute. Not as cute, but I do like the sun motif. I'm good with that. Let's see. We've got one more. We've got a Wanyamon. Alright, we already know this is Ryutamon. So shall we... What is this one? This one has an interesting silhouette. I'm curious what this one is.
Wanyamon Digiball 2!
I just like doing the Digimon voice. Oh, this guy's from Data Squad too! It's Kutamon! He's so long! He's a little long boy! The little long boy, and I like him! Oh, we got some definite cuties. We got some definite cuties here. Alright. So, let's move them. We're gonna move these guys out of the...
Oh my!
What is the oh my? What oh my? What why oh my? What did I do? Alright, let's pop the new one. Let's pop these guys in so we can get these guys leveled up. There we go. Farm Island. Done. Alright, so we'll keep Nobu for a little bit, and we'll keep Lala on for a little bit. We need a nickname for Lala, too. Now that I think about it, so... Any suggestions for our Lalamon? Our little derpy plant girl, also from Data Squad as well. Kutamon looks like a snake. Yeah, it does. Actually, I get more ferret than snake, but maybe that's just me. My sister was taping a new episode of Digimon while I was out at the store with my mom. She was not supposed to be doing chores, but was watching instead. Mom called to check in on her. In a panic, she jumped up to get the phone, and the fan directly below fell down. Oh no! Oh no! Busted by Digimons! Ooh. R.I.P. for your sister. Dang. That's rough. That is rough, man. Plant 52. Oh no, Charlie! No, you know what? You know what? That's great. That's great. after the plant and Ace Attorney. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we're absolutely naming her Charlie. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright, so Nobu, interestingly, Nobu is at level 1, and yet he's almost as strong as Black Gabumon. Let's see. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and move Charlie. Kyrie will still get, experience even in reserves. Alright. I think that's good for now. Let's head back and collect our reward and get another quest going. Oh, what? What? Yeah, alright. Cool. I think I'm supposed to go down here. Wait, where do I... Oh, this is the way. Oh, no. We're gonna be... We're gonna be... If I have to navigate this crap every time, this is gonna go real bad real quick. Oh, boy. Funnily enough, I'm going to meet Kudamon's English VO in the next few weeks for Supernova in Sydney. Nice! I'm jealous you get to meet... I'm jealous you get to meet Sam. I'm really jealous. I love him so much. Not just as Phoenix, but also I've been watching a little bit of Vox Machina, and Scanlan is... Oh my god, Scanlan is icon. I'm jealous you get to meet him, but I hope you have a great time. You just barely succeeded then? Yeah, that sounds about right. I haven't received any Uh-oh. Where did my OBS go? Whew. I just pressed the arrow key and OBS just decided to disappear for a second. I was low-key panicking. Low-key panicking. If it were high-key panicking, you guys would know. There's the definite difference. I haven't received any information as the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. Anyway, moving along. What even did she mean by any of that? Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. You can take it whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know. What are you talking about? Oh. Ooh, the back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here, at least. Okay. Alright, well, first things first. Done! Great work. Let's say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble. No, thank you. You don't want it. Alright, so... This one seems to be the move ahead one. Alright, well, let's check Goramon's property then. We'll start investigating this case now. And speaking of Vox Machina, I need to ask, since you're a D&D player, are D&D parties always that dysfunctional, or is that just a stereotype? In my experience, though, I have, to be fair, I've been playing different games with the same group for years. I feel like there's always some level of dysfunctional, it just... I wouldn't call my group dysfunctional. We definitely have some people who like to cause chaos, just for the sake of causing chaos, and we very rarely stay on track when it comes to any, like, story beats or anything. But as far as, like, truly chaotic people, I don't think I've encountered any of those that I've played with yet. There's some shit stirrers, but not anyone who's like, it's not, okay, let me put it this way. I thought that some of my I was talking with a friend of mine who also plays D&D, and I was telling her about some of the silliness that my party did. Her first response was,
In my very first campaign, I killed like 10 people in my first mission.
and I'm like, okay, well, no one's gone that far, but thanks for sharing, I guess. So, yeah, Lightning's got the right answer. It depends. It really depends on who you play. It depends on your players. It depends on the synergy of the group. It depends on a lot of different things. But in my experience, yes, there's always going to be chaos involved with D&D. And I'm going to go ahead and get the investigation going. Let's see. Oh, we can play dress up. Oh, so I do get a school uniform. Okay. And the Cyber Sleuth outfit is infinitely cooler. All right, so Koromon was waiting for us in Kowloon level 1, I think.
There he is.
Oh, wow! Nobu's a big boy now.
I'm a big kid now. I'm always the coolest, most level-headed Digimon around. Nothing ever shakes me up. Except for now. I lost my precious thing, and now I'm really, really worried. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kowloon level 1. Detective, you gotta go out and get it back. I don't know what I'll do if I don't have it.
Can you be a little more specific, please? So the thing with D&D is you gotta remember, it is collaborative storytelling. There are so many people who think it's like it's you versus the DM. And it's players like that I feel like make the game more chaotic and more of a headache than it can be. I think it's more of a collaborative storytelling. You're all working together, DM included, to tell a story. I think that's a much better way to think about it. I mean, I can definitely understand DM versus the player mentality, but I think collaborative storytelling is a much nicer image. Anyway, that was incredibly easy. Wow, that was incredibly easy. I was expecting you to turn around and fight me for it.
Oh, it's it! That's my precious thing! I owe you one. I'll send a reward to your office. But just so we're clear, I might have been really weird, but I wasn't actually shaken up. You got it?
Oh, great. So it's a tsundere Koromon. It's a Tsunderemon. Anyway, we'll go ahead and bounce here. Because that was super duper short. D&D tends to bring out players' inner trickster / gremlin. Like, they love playing a ragtag group of heroes and troublemakers. Because, yeah, I mean, like, who doesn't want to be a lovable little scamp, right? Tracking down lost objects is among the most basic skills any good detective has. So make sure you always stay on top of those cases. Okay, so we've got WoW, Mysterious Digital Face, and Search Wanted Hacker. Let's go with this one first. He is really cute. Koromon is super cute, though, isn't he? I wish that there were more. I wish that there were more patterns for making Digimon plushies. I have a buttload of patterns for making Pokemon. Like, I've got... Oh god, am I gonna have to list them all out? I've got Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pikachu, obviously, Eevees, and all its evolutions, obviously. I've got Lapras, I've got Snorlax, I've got Vulpix, I've got Arcanine, Gengar, Mimikyu. I recently got the legendary birds. Long story short, I got a lot of Pokemon plushies. I got a lot of Pokemon patterns. I have 0 Digimon patterns. And you know what? That needs to change. That needs to change, like, very soon. Oh. It is from Midday! You're right! There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? Sure? We've got a new case from Midday. Oh? This doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Midday and ask her what she wants. All right, what you up to, honey? What you up to, girl? We'll go to the Digilab, I guess. Mimikyu is somehow both an Eldritch Abomination and something that needs a hug. I mean, to be fair, don't most of H.P. Lovecraft's protagonists need a hug after the end of their excursions? I think everyone needs a hug after dealing with fish people. And, amongst other Lovecraftian horrors.
If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes?
Yeah?
Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on.
This discipline? Like, do we about to go Francisco Von Karma on somebody? Cause I'm down with that.
Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some that make you so optimistic, then? Well, I'll take your word for it, if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon Level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report back to me.
Alright, to Kowloon we go. Alright. I'm wondering if I maybe need to be leveling up more. I thought I leveled up pretty well before this stream, but maybe I didn't. Alright, so somewhere on level 2. We'll see what we can find. Because my concern here is if all of those dudes are going to be as... If all these guys in the quest are going to be as tough as that Poyomon, then we may be in trouble. Alright, so... Ah, there you are. You're up there. Should have known that there would be a marker. In the meantime, we can maybe get some more Wanyas. Alright, let's see what, Actually, yeah, let's just stick with the regular attack for these guys. Ooh! Yeah, much better.
Yay! So happy!
Alright, there we go. Now we can get us a Tailmon. Now we can get us a Gatomon. Alright. Let's go, bully a hacker! I feel like Sammy and Arata fall into either the gray hat hacker categories. A few streams ago, I described them as white hats, but that's not quite accurate. White hat hackers are employed by businesses to find weaknesses in cybersecurity, so there can be improvements. That actually sounds kind of close to, what my sister-in-law did. Gray hats are hackers who operate in a gray area. They can be good, but they often act outside the law. So that would be people like Anonymous, right? Like, is Anonymous still a thing? Am I even thinking of the correct group? Alright. Let's go bully this boy.
This must be the hacker that Mireille mentioned.
Talk to him. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell you going on about? The Digimon's programmed prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Alright, what you got, punk? Yeah, you would have Demi-Devimons, would you? You would have the Demis. Oh! Oh, no! We got AoEs! We got AoEs now. Also, I like that the punk hacker is doing a fighting game pose in the background. Alright. Let's... Metal Armor Blade! Oh my god, that was just a spear. Dude just shot a spear out of his mouth. Ginryumon is so sick. So real for that. Man, you ain't nothing. That Poromon was way tougher than you. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I hate having to deal with asswipes like you.
The hacker seems to have repented.
Is that what you call it? I guess these hackers are all talk if they're weaker than Poromon. Yeah, exactly, like... No, but why was Poromon so strong? Why was that one so strong? It makes no sense. Why is a little baby-level Digimon, like, embarrassing all of y'alls? Why y'all gotta be like that? Anywho. Bam! Are there more hackers to weed out, or is it just the one? I think it was just this one. From what Mireille was saying, it's just the one hacker. For now. I'm sure we're gonna get more cases like this, in the future. Okay, no, but it is really bothering me how strong that one was. Ow! Don't be mean to Charlie! She didn't do nothing to you! Rawr! Aw, he looks so cool, too! He looks so cool, too! Nobunaga! You're a beast, my dude! I mean, quite literally you're a beast, but you're also really cool and very handy to have around. Yeah, he's got some serious jaws for real. Okay, so looks like Charlie's at the maximum level she can go. I think I'm just trying to get her, Is it the cam stat that it is? I'm gonna check on something real fast before we leave. And head back to the office. Well, first we gotta check in with Mireille anyway.
It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you?
I see, there we go. I told you there'd be more of these.
Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 29.
Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be a recurring quest.
Oh, you feel that number is rather high? I assure you I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their location has been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you their aid when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this.
Okay, so, on that note... we will go ahead and do an investigation. Look upon him, the strongest being in the digital world. Appease him. For his strength is unknowable. Actually, just go ahead and feed all of them. I just can't get over that you're just throwing chicken legs at these dudes. Just throwing chicken legs at everybody. Like, are you vegan? We don't know. Do you even eat food? You're a machine. Whatever, it's fine. All right, we'll let them do their thing. This is off topic, but the fact that Ginrymon is nicknamed Nobu just reminded me of something. There was an actual Pokemon game that was a crossover with the ambition of Oda Nobunaga. Yeah, Pokemon Conquest! I never played that one, but it looked really interesting. I'll have to check. I'll have to see if I can find it. Like, did it even come out in the West? I feel like it must have. I feel like that it must have come out in the West, because I remember there being a girl with an Eevee partner. And I got really upset because I wanted to be her. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's actually what I wanted to do. It's like Digimon with Animal Crossing. Yeah, it kind of is. The farm is really cute, isn't it? Okay, so Evie is our starter. I'm just an idiot. All right, cool. Good to know. Oh, sleuth rank up! We are now a starter cyber sleuth. Beautiful. I see you've been working hard for Mireille. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. All right, well, that does it for all the side quests. Actually, we'll hold off on that for now. Let's go ahead and continue with the story. We can take on Mireille's case, later on. This is a personal case. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required. All right, here we go. It seems that there's a criminal calling himself the Mysterious Digital Face. It seems that... Okay, so I was reading that correctly. It's just written poorly. It seems that a criminal calling himself the Mysterious Digital Face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal top-secret police information. What is this? Are you a Phantom Thief wannabe? Bruh. How... You're not... You can never be as cool as Rentaro Amamiya, so don't even bother. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They've put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigations Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it'll be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation, covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? You have a question? In other words, we're about to do our own Phantom, Cyber Phantom thing. Let's see. Who is the Mysterious Digital Face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Rampo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children. Kogoro Akechi was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. Is this just Persona 5? Because they're talking about Akechi now! Kogoro Akechi, but it's still... Do these take place in the same universe? No, surely not. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Okay, so yeah, that's where Akechi got his name from. That's kind of what I figured. I've never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of sorts. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. And then the multi-faced criminal is inspiration for Joker. Okay, yeah, alright. I just think it's... Oh, I promise we'll get back to P5, guys. If what people are saying is true and it's been cleared, then we may go back to it sometime in the future. Maybe after Elden Ring, I'm not sure. Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself of the force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily, so I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police. So try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll
I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around.
Let's either finish... Yeah. I wasn't gonna cut away from anything. I was going to, wait until finishing Elden Ring, to jump back into Persona 5. Because I feel like Digimon is gonna take a little while. Like, whichever one we finish first, we'll finish that game first and then jump back into, Persona. Alright, so let's go run around Kowloon, I guess. Maybe we should have done level 2. Because I at least know that there's people running around level 2. Alright, let's see what we can find. Let's see if we know anybody. Yeah, here we go. Or not. I did some lore examination last year when you were playing P5. When you get back into it, would you like it if I compiled the info we got so far into a Google Doc? If you want to do that, that would be awesome. But obviously I'm not going to force you to do that, but if you would like to, that would be very much appreciated. Alright, let's see here. Don't talk to me all buddy. Oh, you got a question? Mysterious digital face? I've heard a lot of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Okay, so... nothing there. Let's see if we can find... somebody else. I'm gonna force myself to do it if you want. Oh, no! Don't force yourself to do nothing! Alright, let's go ahead and clear these little dudes out of the way. At least we can get some more Wanyamons and Biomons. Poiomons, excuse me. So that we can try and get some more mons. We want to keep our options open. Alright, I think there were some more people back over this way. We just gotta find somebody who knows what they're talking about. Like maybe this guy. Are you looking for someone? Did I finally get found? Why hide it? I'm the great mysterious digital face! Just joking. I don't even know the mysterious digital face. Lol. Waste of my time. How about Boyo over there sitting by himself? I noticed that the vast majority of these hackers are all guys. I don't know if that means anything. Oh, boring. I'm so overeaten lately. Can you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, I heard some rumors. I don't know much about it. If something interesting is actually going on, make sure you tell me. Again, useless. Useless. Useless like your name is Eustace. I shouldn't be mean to him. What? Looks like you got something to say. Oh, there we go! Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, you asking around about him? I'm not saying nothing to no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know?
This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where the hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him.
Police hating hacker. ACAB hacker.
The cop hating hackers in Shinjuku? I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Go find him, ASAP.
Oh! Oh, wait, you're just here? Boop!
Oh, I guess we are technically in Eden.
Huh? Oh! You're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with that old crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You wanna know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden to ask around about him. Hmm? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? How do you know that? Yeah, that's about the same face I would make. Alright. Well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko's getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of.
Alright. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku.
Alright, to Shinjuku we go, I guess. Cell from Dragon Ball Z should be in this? Why Cell? That seems like a random choice. I mean, I guess he's an... If you wanted to make an argument for, like, an android, then you could stick, like, 17 or 18 in here. Alright, so Biyomon is vaccine type, which means that Charlie ought to be good against her. Yeah, there we go! Whee! Cute! It's a shame that I finish these fights in like 2 turns or less usually, because I never get to see the fun little reactions from the Digimon in my third party. Or from the third Digimon in my party. I heard the Jahi squad is getting the Sims 4 treatment, which craziness will happen. So, what do you mean the Sims 4 treatment? You mean like the VAs are gonna be playing the Sims 4? Like that sort of craziness? Oh, so they're gonna be playing Sims 4. Oh yeah, that should be fun. I've never done the Sims 4 cooperatively with somebody. It's kind of more my personal unwind and it's my own personal comfort game. But I can see how doing it with somebody would be would result in some craziness. Didn't even mess around. It's just like one hit is like done. Alright, so we can materialize a Goblimon now. It'd be funny if someone did 100 Girlfriends household. I mean, you can only have 8 people in your household though, unfortunately. It would have to be it would have to stop with Kurumi. Unless I'm sure there's a mod that lets you put like as many people as you want in a household. I'm sure there's a mod that like
has no limits like that. A 100 girlfriends household would be kind of fun, though. Alright, so off to Shinjuku. And yeah, this is gonna go over well. Just asking random people, hey, do you hate the cops? Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Hmm? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon? I see. You told them about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. Alright, well. Let's see if we can find anyone who hates cops. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh. Ayo? Arcadiamon. Cool. Friday is Summer Games Fest. Will you be watching it? I will be watching it. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream it. I won't be able to do a live stream, but I will be doing a, kind of a reaction thread on my, Blue Sky and Blue Sky and Twitter accounts. So if there's anything, like, particularly, noteworthy, I'll tweet about it, but, because of scheduling issues, I'm not going to be able to stream it this time. What's the matter? You have something to ask me? A hacker that despises the police? Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Of course, there are those who get along well, and I do wish I had their luck. Alright, how about... Oh? Oh, hey, we found the clothing shop! We found the clothing shop! Let's see. Ooh, we can definitely get, hang on a minute. Alright, we got anniversary t-shirts, we got summer t-shirts. Beelzemon emblem. I don't know what a Victory Uchida is. Nanako, Team Math Maids. I don't know what any of these teams are. T-shirt evoking Japanese spirit with carp and dragon art. Night Blossoms, football, basketball. Kowloon. Lively t-shirt, Game Life t-shirt. I don't know. Let's go with... This one seems good. Game is life. We'll see how that looks back at the detective agency.
Hey, how you doing? Something I can help you with? A hacker who hates cops? I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. But I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on! I am not even going to dignify that with a reading. Someday, I'm definitely gonna...
Okay, so we definitely, we got an affirmative. No need to go to the station. A hacker who hates cops, you may need to be a little more specific. Yeah, for real, right? Alright, so we know that there's a store
a clothing store here, so that's good. Alright, let's run back and, he said in the park, right? So I would assume somewhere in here. Are you our hacker? You in the sweater vest? How you gonna hack in a sweater vest?
What is it? You got something you want to ask?
Do you hate cops?
Who the hell are you? You think you're so important asking around? You're a cop, right?
No, I'm a detective. Oh, I mean, I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Oh, you're just hiding behind the power the state gives you! Tyranny! Cruelty! This is a violation of my human rights!
What? Bro. I mean, you're going after him, I guess. Alright, bro, you need to take it down, like, several notches. He get in there eating like we can? There was an access terminal right next to him, so that's how he got in. Okay, dude, I get what you're saying. You were making some correct arguments, but you need to take it down like several notches.
I hate the police! I hate them! I hate them! Questioning bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that! I need to get home! My favorite anime show's about to start!
Okay, so he doesn't have any legitimate complaints.
Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady?
Yeah, he's making points, but for the wrong reasons.
The police are the enemy! The police are the enemy! You're the cop's crony, huh? So you're their little lapdog!
Yeah, Vegemon, bro, get out of the way. Ooh! Okay, don't attack with Charlie. Good to know. Windclaw, go! Oh, this guy ain't nothing. The Jahi squad sends their hi to you. Hi right back. Little Horn! I love the, this probably isn't gonna do much good. I love the little, digital, animations for, like, their signature moves. Like those, for example. Ooh, but we did manage to poison him. Nobu, finish him off! Yeah! You love to see it! Ba-boom! Alrighty.
Whoa. Oh, where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon? I see. I can't remember. Mysterious digital face? He stole secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy.
Oh my god, you know who this is? This is that dude from Toradora. That dude who was born with a scary face, so everyone automatically thinks that he's like a delinquent, but actually he's not actually that bad.
Anyway, I don't know anything about mysterious digital face.
Guess that wasn't our guy. Or maybe it was. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station. And don't let Detective Matayoshi see you.
Huh?
He wasn't a criminal? Just shady? I see. That's a pity. There's nothing to be done about it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Oh. Who? Is it Nokia? Thank you very much for the gift sub. Thank you. Congratulations, Shy Squatty.
Surprised, huh? You want to know who this is? This is the infamous, mysterious Digital Face. I just arrested him.
Oh, he was posing as a cop. Okay.
How do I know? This guy ain't a real policeman. He's just a normal guy in a costume. Ugh. Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title of the Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago.
Hello, Dark Ringer. Welcome. And yes, it's Digimons. We're doing Digimons. Thanks for tuning in.
The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he'd have to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and I ran into him, it came to me instinctively.
Yeah, there's that city pop. There's that city pop we love.
When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cyber crime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him.
Wow. Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me out so easily. So now, I'll get to spend all day with these policemen. I guess that's not so bad.
Feels like catching this guy is its own reward, but I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save Face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her.
I love this game. Digimon has been my obsession since I was 5. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm really enjoying it too. My favorite Digimon. Probably gotta go with Tailmon. Gatomon, Tailmon, whatever you want to call her. She's probably my fave. Your Matayoshi He's Roz from Monsters, Inc.? Okay, you know what? That's a new one. That's... Never have I gotten that particular comparison before, but I will take it in the complimentary spirit as it intended. So thank you for that. Beelzemon is great too. Digimon Tamers, man. I need to watch it again. Beelzemon was so sick though.
Right. So the mysterious Digital Face was safely brought to justice? You've managed to preserve the honor of the police force and of Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He is an elite detective. That gut instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means a bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi.
Investigation of wow, mysterious Digital Face complete. All right, Dunzo. Yeah, I mean, low opinion. Dude is doing great. Oh man, now that I know that the comparison's out there, I'm gonna be bringing that Roz voice back.
Kyoko, you didn't file your paperwork last night.
Oh, that's a fun voice, actually.
I think the real multi-face criminal was sort of a fan of the police and PIs.
He's probably the first ever hot-cold personality type.
Alright, so looks like we've taken care of most of the clips. We've taken care of most of the cases for now. 2 things before we wrap up for tonight. Let's change into our totally not cringy shirt. Game is life. Yes, it is. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Dark Ringer. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. So we're going to jump to the Digilab real quick. Because there is one thing I want to check on real fast. We were able to convert some Digimon. So let's go ahead and do so. We'll go ahead and get Goblimon. One of the less cute ones, but that's okay. Go ahead and grab us another Wanyamon. Grab us another Yokomon. And we still got a ways to go on these guys. For now, let's see if we can do some... Let's see if we can do some Digivolutions before we wrap up for tonight. So we've already got a Lalamon. That's Palmon, judging by the silhouette, but we can't do that one yet. What is this one? One more Digivolution and let's find out what we got here.
Digimon, Digivolve 2!
Digivolve 2... Oh no! It's cute!
Oh, little bee! Little bee boy!
Oh my god, it's so chunky! Look at him! Look at him! Oh my goodness! Fanbeemon! Fanbeemon! Oh, I'm a fan of you. I'm a fan of you. Look at how round! He's so chunky! Oh, he's so good! Oh my goodness. Oh, love. Absolute love. It's a Patamon is seen from above. Oh, let's see. Can we do, Okay, still can't do Gomamon, but we can get this one.
Pokemon Digivolve 2! Yakumon!
Look at that! Look at that! It's so cute! Oh, look at the shell. Oh, no. You know who this is? This is, freaking, oh, God, Hades 2. Scylla! It's Scylla! It's like a baby form of Scylla from Hades 2. It's super cute, though. I love it. I love this little guy. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and grab us another Tokomon real quick. And, oh, looks like we got one more. Alright, well, we might as well see what the next one is.
Candymon Digivolve 2!
Since we got Lala, we got Fanby, we got Palmon, and... Ma'am! Yo! Renamon! Ma'am! Oh! You are 100% going on my team. You are 100% going on my team! She's so good! Hell yeah! Oh, what a great way to end the night. What a great way to end the night. Okay. Okay. So for this next chapter, we are definitely swapping out some Digimons. Oh my god, I completely forgot that Renamon once said that. Oh man, Renamon was an awakening for real, for a lot of people. Oh, but I'm so glad. Okay, so we definitely got some new friends to play with. So I am thinking, actually, you know what? Let's do one more. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. We have enough to evolve Lalamon. So that, I know that silhouette. That's got to be Togemon. So let's see what you are. Well, if it's Data Squad, it can be only one thing.
Lalamon! That's evolved too! Sunflowmon!
There it is. There's our big dumb sunflower. Also, the name Charlie is very appropriate now for the form that she is in. Does she have a mommy voice in the English dub too? Oh, absolutely she does. And yes, I am wearing an Edgeworth cravat. I have been wearing this. I've been wearing this detective outfit since I started playing Ace Attorney Investigations on what we affectionately refer to as Gay Lawyer Sunday on my Sunday streams. So yes, this is my little nod to everyone's favorite gay prosecutor, who we all love. We will be doing Gay Lawyer Sunday this Sunday. It will be at an earlier time of 1 p.m. and we are going to be doing a hard stop at 4. We've also got more like Gay Attorney. Exactly. You get it. You get it. We've also got more Supersonic Saturday with more of Sonic Adventure 2. And the next stream is going to be on Thursday. We will be back with more of my friends Game Night and Bro Stump as we continue to bumble our way through the rest of Elden Ring. So be sure and tune in. Phoenix is definitely by. Yes! I am so glad we're on the same headcanon. Save these headcanons for Sunday. We have some things to discuss. For now, though, I think that's going to be it for tonight. So we'll be back with more Digimon later on. Hopefully during the next stream we'll start the next chapter and our next investigation proper. So that is going to be it for now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is SGG signing off. Stay super and oh, hang on. Can we raid? It's Chris George. Yeah, if y'all want to stick around, y'all want to do a quick raid? Let's do it. So, Raiders, if you're sticking around, stand by. We'll go pop in and say hi to Chris George. But if you're bouncing here, stay super, and I'll see you on Thursday.